know what, I don't want to use any of that simply because they don't have shuttle valves. So when I create my own manifold, I want to make it better, and I want to install a shuttle valve on each line so that if it comes to service or any installation or repairs, a plumber or serviceman can come down to the basement and isolate just that particular line. With this setup, you don't really have ability to isolate a fixture. You have to shut the main water, drain the entire system to do any maintenance or repairs. In my eyes, that's a waste of time and money that the homeowner would have to pay. I've noticed as I was cutting those tubes that some of the lines had kinks. During the installation, plumber just bent the pipe out of shape, created a plastic deformation, and what ends up happening is even if the pipe goes back to its normal shape, I do have a reduction in diameter, so there will be a point where I'm going to choke the water. So that's part of the reason why I want to get rid of it and replace everything with new. So I'm at my last stage of fixture installation. I'm putting a nice kitchen faucet. I have the 3 rotor lines coming out of the cabinet. I have my cold, which is for the faucet. I have my hot, which is again for the faucet, but it's coming through a mixing valve. So when the homeowner is using a faucet, it will prevent this mixed water will not allow the homeowner to get scalded, burned. This hottest water is designated for dishwasher only to deliver the hottest water possible.
See, that's art.
That's art of plumbing. It's called a home run system. What it does is you've got obviously a manifold that equally distributes water, volume and pressure to each line individually, and then from here, each line is dedicated to a single fixture. Down the road, the homeowner will save money simply because when it comes to service, just a replacement of a washer or cartridge, a service guy would come in, would have to drain the entire house, waste 15 minutes, downtime for the homeowner, additional expense that they would have to cover for the plumber. And having this in place, plumber shows up, isolates a particular line, very easy to follow, and they go to that particular tap, replace it in and out, and it's a win-win for everybody.
Door 1.
Okay. Look at this. This is incredible.
This is the true home run. That means every single line, independently, without a junction, runs to its own tap. It's not just for shut-off purposes. What this does is 100% pressure balance your home. Because it's running this way, it means if you're having a shower upstairs and you flush the toilet downstairs, it doesn't change the shower. It's 100% pressure balanced.
It's really
This is
something.
Incredible.
I'm just gonna take in the plumbing.